Just one defeat, Jarrell Big Baby Miller, the Destroyer Ruiz Jr.
So he gets hit.
There's those lightning quick hands from Ruiz, and
we all know Andy Ruiz takes a full set that jab to the belly, just like that. See, keep touching shot. I want to see how Miller's gonna respond once he gets hit. You gotta fool your opponent into it.
Listen for the bell, gentlemen. Time right there.
The ones on the side of the head.
He's one of these punchers. He doesn't throw that many punches until,
at least from a work rate, heavyweight division, especially Chris's.
Without power, he's looking for the perfect.
I can't be tentative.
Not Luis Ortiz with a similar intentional, or if it just been
head. Momentum for
the age of 34.
He was a guy that would throw 60-plus punches per round.
See with that shot. I don't think it's intentional.
Handle body shots very well.
One of Jarrell Miller's best attributes has a lot to do with the inactivity.
He's looking at me cleanly, but he's winning rounds.
It was a planned decision. He knows Jarrell Miller pounds. He wants to be able to match some of that weight.
There's a body shot of the night, the inside from him.
He's doing well off the back foot, just like that.
For the top of the right hand, been calling for. They want him to go to the body and then come up.
He's walking
the weight. Turn the inside from Jarrell Miller. There's the double jab. Superior side
of Ruiz. But shots up.
Walking Andy Ruiz down, he's got to let his hands go.
Let him get into the fight and shake off that Ruiz. It comes right up back upstairs. 20 seconds. And he's just walking. Good body shot, but he shaved. It didn't bother you. Fine. How about you? Ruiz's face. Then you can start your combinations. Those body shots move Ruiz back. That's what I'm talking about if you're a Big Baby Miller.
And this is a good spell for
Ruiz right now. But if you're breaking the distance,
he's being rested on you all the time, Sergio.
For Jarrell Miller, they do think
doing that.
Swing in the momentum of this fight.
Punches, throw them from the outside, and we get on the inside.
Here at the end of the round.
You're gonna hear the roar that man gets once he comes out.
Put the bell, gentlemen.
He's a KO artist. That is it.
There's a different type of pop, you know. Yeah, but keep that.
Yeah, he shots. Miller, like Piccoli, doesn't have to hit. Miller, and then upstairs in an uppercut.
Hands go. Short right hand right there. Ruiz for big.
Really turned the tide. He's letting his hands go. As
rounds after a slow start. Stabbing downward. Shoot back. Use his.
But over the last 2 rounds, Jarrell Miller.
And I love what he's doing now.
Early in the fight.
Right there, gentlemen.
Fighter in front of him who's
Ruiz to switch the momentum. The last 3 rounds of
shoulders. You know,
now he's not. You know,
but did Miller wait too late?
Right there.
out of it. You got to believe, like the Andy Ruiz we saw, cruise control.
Ruiz is
he's not letting Andy Ruiz.
And this is what you want to see if your life a little bit.
No, he's coming a lot.
Left cross. There's an uppercut.
Smothering, stepping back.
He's put himself without
the jab, like you have a game plan. See, and it's there for him, Todd.
Says, come on to Andy Ruiz. Go.
It's round that Jarrell seemed to kind of take off.
Well, no one's ever questioned it like
86, 85. And
there's good work. That's what you want to see from
you don't
punch. 85 right now in favor of Andy Ruiz.
For Ruiz, Miller ain't those up. That is not as effective as if you do 2
Miller's rounds still feels like this fight is up for grabs.
Miller in great condition by Jarrell Miller standards.
Found his form. The final round of his last fight, round 10.
I wouldn't know, but yes.
It's just not affecting Miller, is it? No matter what.
Ruiz beating him down. Why don't you throw 3 at
His weight of his pro career. If you exclude the first 2 fights, he has.
And he looks like
that jab right there would do more damage. Miller came to fight. He came to. See right there, he loaded up on that big shot. He just
Randy.
Good right hand for Ruiz. And another big fight awaits him if he can get past.
Brace yourself for that one big shot. You see it coming. Then loading up on a big right hand.
Time, right. Last round, gentlemen.
The fight could hang in the balance. Who knows?
Up the head, up.
Boom for the loser. That third fight between Evander Holyfield and Riddick both. And found that second win.
Early, he always knew in the 12th round.
And Miller, who still looks
Reynolds had a good one. That's why it was some of these rounds in the second.
Stop. Back, go. Use it, Andy.
left in the tank here. Stop. No, go.
All right, stop. No punch. Straight.
But I was going to say, Miller doesn't. And more to give. Now's the time to let it all hang out. Ruiz is going to be in. Good finish for Miller. And that will do it.
Scores it 116 to 140.